YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. It's Chris Jones is here, and today is the start of our Madden franchise series. Now, this series is going to be pre-recorded, so by the time you see the videos that are that go on during this franchise, by the time you guys see these things, it'll probably be very outdated. It may be months down the line before you see these things. I'm currently releasing a MUT head-to-head season that I just want to get out there because I spent all the time recording it, right? So those videos are going to get released, but it's only one MUT head-to-head season that I'm playing. MUT is not for me. MUT is not for me. I sold out. I spent the money, got my team to an 85 overall, did all the solo challenges, the pain in the solo challenges. I did all of those things, right? And they release cards that's better than my team already. Then you have the extra sweats that's going to get those cards that's better than your team. And well, we all know how MUT gets down. So MUT isn't for me. Franchise guy. Franchise guys do what? Exactly. We build teams. We get things scheduled, and well, this year I am going to go about rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. I'm going to go about rebuilding the Atlanta Falcons. I've been part of this league for about the last 3-4 Maddens, so this is my first actual series on this Madden, on this channel, I believe, if I'm correct. I think I posted some stuff last year, but it just turns into me just posting the streams. But this is going to be the actual series. We were building the Falcons. Falcons are not that good. Because they're not that good, the commissioner, I think he placed them he separated teams into tiers or whatever. He did some tier thing. And because of the tier that my team was in, I was able to get 2 superstars on my team. One on offense, one on defense. But offensively, we are challenged. Our quarterback is old. There's no young runner-ups. Our running backs are garbage. No young runner-ups. Fullbacks. Wide receivers are trash outside of Calvin Ridley. No really runner-ups to put out there. Tight ends, we have Kyle Pitts. He's already an X factor. All I gotta do is play the downs. No tackles. I mean, like, there's nothing on the offense that is really worth me using a superstar for. So instead of using one on offense and defense, what I did was I just told him, let me combine the two and make one X factor, which I did, and that's Deion Jones. And if you see, Deion Jones is the left outside linebacker. Scheme I'm using, the left outside linebacker is a pass coverage linebacker, the 4-3 base scheme. Well, I think it's like 4-3 cover 3, I think, to be exact. But Deion Jones is going to be playing left outside linebacker for us this year. So we just X-factored him up, gave him zone hawk, and gave him the abilities of mid-zone KO and outmatched. So hopefully he does his job on that side of the field, right? So with that, that's pretty much it. Week 1 would have been recorded today. Week 1 would have definitely been recorded today, but time constraints or time restraints, is that the right word? Constraints, restraints, whatever. The time didn't match up to the advance, so I got the forced win. So we will be 1-0, but we'll be going into next week's game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That is going to be a wild game. Now, of course, if you would like, these games will be live streamed. I will be streaming these games unedited, of course, live on the channel. Now, I won't be adding them to the playlist, but they'll be on the channel. So if you catch these games live, shout out to you. If you don't, it will be a recap that's edited and much better going into the playlist that I'm creating for this series. So with that being said, I don't want to hold you guys up too much longer. we could go through this team, but we've been recording for 5. It's only been 5 minutes. We could go through the team, but I basically just told you, like, you see the team as it is. The only benefit I would say about this team is just, sorry, I have a text message. The only benefit to this team that I see so far is my defensive backs, all 90 plus speed. Really, the 3 that's going to be playing are the 93, 93, and 92 speed. Cornerbacks are going to be the ones playing. The other ones are just going to be there. Safeties, got a rookie safety, 87 speed. I should put TJ Green in there for 92, but the rookie will do. He can be developed. And our strong safety is some pain. So we need some help. We need some help. But we don't have no real expectations this year. I said my goal for this year is to win 4 games. That's what I set it to. So we don't have no real expectations. I think my Madden skill alone would be able to get me in the playoffs at least. But I'm not expecting the Super Bowl at all. If I win the Super Bowl with this team, then this league needs to self-evaluate itself, because I should not be winning a Super Bowl with the Falcons. But anything is possible in Madden 22, especially since it won't fix the zones. Now, if you have noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I got a little light up there. Make it real. Focus on me. You see, my background a little bit dark. It's dark outside now. I'm black. I can't afford to be in the dark. My lighting got to be right. But the lighting looks right to me. It looks pretty good to me. Looks pretty good to me right there. Looks pretty good to me. I got a little fresh cut or whatever. That look like a bald spot right there. Don't that look bald? It look like thinning right there. Whatever. We gonna keep the hair up. That look like I'm thinning. I got a little bit waves in there, but if I ain't got no hair at the top, then it don't really matter. Well, anyway, let's stay tuned, man. The series will be kicking off. I can't even say kicking off soon, because it's not going to be kicking off soon. It's just not. It's not going to be kicking off soon. The series is just going to be, whatever. Whatever. You guys will see these videos now. I'm going to be releasing this video now, but the distance between episode 1 of the Madden franchise and episode 2 is going to be like a month. It is what it is, though. I'm prepping you now. Madden will be spammed on the channel in the foreseeable future, especially the next couple months. I'm going to mix in a little bit 2K in there, maybe a little bit of COD if I decide to go back. I don't know yet. But that's that. So stay tuned for episode 2. But until then, it's Chris Jones is signing out.